Hey guys, welcome back to NFL Weekly, week 11 here, and I talk about my predictions last week, this predictions this week, and why. And I would talk about the Ravens versus Dolphins. I said the Ravens will win. Look what happened. The Dolphins won, 22-10. Upset of the game, upset of the week probably. So yeah. Well, maybe it's not that. Saints versus Titans. I said the Titans would win, and they did 23-21. It would be closer than expected somehow. Bills versus Jets. I thought the Jets would win. They lost 45-17. The Bills. Josh Allen learned from their mistakes last week. Pull up the trigger and won. Lions versus Steelers. The Lions would win 16-15. They had that score about 16-all. And they're really bad when they tie with Mason Rudolph's team. The Steelers are just going to lose their fan base at this point, so tie game there. Jaguars was Colts, so the Colts win West so much. 23-17 was the score, though, but they still won. Bucks versus Washington football team. The Bucks won, but they lost. This is probably the upset of the year, maybe upset of the week, definitely. 29-19 Washington football team comes up clutch. Browns versus Patriots. The Browns win. They lost 45-7. Cleveland, man. Falcons versus Cowboys. So the Cowboys win. They won 43-3. I thought it was gonna be close. Not close at all. Panthers versus Cardinals. I said the Cardinals would win. They lost, bro. 34-10. Cam is back. He's gonna be starting QB. And that's why I like to see it. Vikings versus Chargers. I think the Vikings would win. They won 27-20. Pretty Chargers losing their momentum. Vikings gaining momentum. That's what I like to see. Packers versus Seahawks. I said the Packers would win. I thought it'd be close. Not close. Seahawks got bagel. They didn't score a point. Damn, Russell Wilson. Their defense is down bad. Like, really bad. It's not even funny, man. Eagles versus Broncos. So the Broncos win because they did win last week, a clutch game. But they're just going to prove that they're trash and lost to Philly 30-13. Chiefs first Raiders. The Chiefs who win. They won 41-14. Raiders also losing momentum, which is not good for them. They're going to make the playoffs. So Rams versus 49ers. So the Rams who win. They lost 31-10. Down disappointing game from Matt Stafford and his team. Odell Beckham's debut loss. And teams that were on bye last week were the Bears, Bengals, Giants, and Texans. All bad teams except for the Bengals. So this week, let's go to Thursday night matchup. Patriots was 6-4 versus the Falcons 4-5, which is today. And I have the Patriots winning 28-20. The momentum they got after going 2-4, 4-game winning streak, they're gonna go up that in 5-game winning streak. Beating the Falcons, who had a bad game last week, they might learn, but I don't think they're gonna learn. I don't think they're gonna beat the Patriots the way they played. So, 28-20. Ravens, they're 6-3 versus the Bears 3-6. This is gonna be close, but the Ravens, man, I have them winning, and because the Bears are also really like bad team. Justin Fields he hasn't been doing good this year. More interceptions than touchdown passes. But he almost beat the Steelers, which is good. But the Ravens also came off a loss to one of the worst teams in the league, which is Miami. So who knows what's going on there. Bears came off the bye. They might clear their head. With Matt Nagy there, I don't think they're ever going to make the playoffs again. And I have the Ravens winning 21-17. Packers are 8-2 versus the Vikings 4-5. I think this will be close, to be honest. At home for Minnesota, might win this one, but I don't think I'm giving it to Green Bay 35-28. The way Packers offense is, I just think they're just gonna go right through the Vikings defense. Colts 5-5 versus the Bills 6-3, and the Bills are a better team. It's just I think the Colts are a much more consistent team. Because they started off really bad, and they're actually at 500 right now. They started off bad, but they played really hard teams, and now they're playing hard teams and still winning. I have them winning 24-21. If the Bills win, I won't be surprised. The Colts have been playing. I just think the Colts might win. The Lions are 0-8-1. So the Browns 5-5. I have the Browns winning 35-10. No competition needed. The only way the Lions win if Baker Mayfield is not playing. And I think he's going to play. His injury wasn't that severe last week. So, Lions, they couldn't get a win. They need to cut that Ryan Santoso guy. They would have won 17-16 if he made the extra point. Or they would have won 19-16 if he made that field goal. So, they got to cut him. He's really bad. The Lions, they could have went 1-8. Who knows, man. Washington football team 3-6 versus the Panthers 5-5. This would be close. But I got to give it to the Panthers 24-17. The football team is literally so inconsistent in the way they play. No, they're not going to win again. If they do win, then they might have a chance to make the playoffs, wild card spot maybe, again. But this year the Cowboys are good, so I don't know if they're going to actually do it. The Panthers, they're a struggling team, inconsistent as well. But without Sam Darnold, they've been playing pretty well. The receivers are pretty good. With Cam Newton, I think they're going to be much better than usual, you know. That's why I'm going to have to give the Panthers a win. Texans, they're 1-8 versus Titans 8-2. If the Texans win this, I am saying the Titans are dog for the rest of their life. And I'm always going to pick the worser team and the Titans to win it. I'm sorry. Tennessee, I have them winning 48-3. Yeah, the Titans are not getting a touchdown. The Texans are not getting a touchdown. 8-game losing streak. They're still not going to win. Tyrod Taylor isn't it. Davis Mills, maybe. Nah, he's not it. Their team is like third string team, bro. Like, they're dog, man. 49ers 4-5 versus Jaguars 2-7. This is a game where I think Kyle Shanahan might lose, but the way they played last week was phenomenal. So I gotta give them this win, 17-14 here. Jacksonville, a struggling franchise. I don't think Urban Meyer's really a coach. The way he's coaching is not right, man. Can't do it. 49ers, their team with Garoppolo is decent. Their team with Lance is nah. But man, you gotta consider the fact the 49ers, they're a struggling team, but if they win this, they're gonna be at 500, and the playoff spot is at their grip. So, Dolphins 3-7 versus the Jets 2-7. This might be the worst matchup in the NFL this week. And I don't even care about Miami winning 21-18. They beat the Ravens last week. I gotta give it to them. The Jets, they beat the Bengals, the Tennessee Titans. That's their only 2 wins. But dang, man, Joe Flacco's playing. Not even Mike White, man. They really gave up on Mike White so quickly. That blowout loss last week. Tua Tagovailoa might be it. Maybe not. I don't know. Saints 5-4 versus the Eagles 4-6. The Saints, man. As much as I want to give it to them, I have the Eagles winning 21-20. The Eagles are a dumbfounded franchise that doesn't know what's going on. They're so young that they don't know what's going on with their franchise. The Saints are a franchise full of injuries, man. Without a QB, with the QB they might win their matches. Without a QB, they're trash, generally trash. Kamara wasn't playing last week, that's why they lost. Jameis Winston is out for the whole year, so even if they do make the playoffs, they're getting smacked. And I don't know, they're not making the playoffs, man. Jameis Winston done enough. If he was playing, they would be 6-2 or 7-2, honestly. They would have won against Tennessee last week if Jameis was playing. They would have beaten the Falcons if Jameis wasn't playing, man. I'm just going to say it right there. Jameis is the reason why they're winning. Kamara's the reason why they're winning. Without them, they're done. Their defense is also really bad. Philly, they're not a good team either, man. Bengals 5-4 versus the Raiders 5-4. The Bengals winning 28-13. I have no way it's the Raiders winning, man. They're down, losing momentum. They are not winning. The Bengals, on the other hand, they came off the bye. If the bye is what they got it from, they're winning this matchup. The Raiders, man, they're done. I don't know, man. Cowboys 7-2 versus the Chiefs 6-4. The Cowboys winning 35-33. People are overhyping the Chiefs right now. Yeah, sure, they're playing pretty good. 3-4 start to 6-4. they're still gonna lose matches like the Cowboys and stuff like that. They had an easy 3 games in the past week. I think the Raiders are bad and the Giants are bad, and I don't forgot the other team, but they're also bad. So if I can check it up here, I think the Chiefs play like all bad teams. Yeah, they beat the Packers without Jordan Love. They call themselves GOATs. They beat the Raiders, who are pretty bad. They beat the Giants, who are pretty bad. But then you look at these weeks. Lost to the Titans 27-3. You cannot go down by like that. Washington football team is a pretty bad team. They lost to the Bills 38-20. They lose to good teams like blowouts, bro. Beat Philly, but they're bad. Chargers, they're a good team. Lost to them. Chiefs lost to them. Yeah, you can't say they're good, man. You cannot say they're good. Cowboys just lost to Denver, but they're pretty good, so I'm not gonna go off on them. Cardinals 8-2. Seahawks 6-3-6. If DeAndre Hopkins, if Kyler's playing, that's a win. I have the Cardinals winning anyway, 21-20. Colt McCoy's playing, I have no idea at this point. Seahawks have the worst defense in the league. Their offense can't do anything. Cardinals, their team defense is stacked. Their offense can't do anything without D-Hop and Kyler. Steelers 5-3-1 versus the Chargers 5-4. The Chargers winning 28-18. The Steelers are trash. The QBs are dog, man. They're not winning this week, so Giants 3-6 versus the Bucs 6-3. Monday Night Football. If Tom Brady loses this, they're not making the playoffs, and they're gonna win 35-14. The Bucs, and I have no way the Giants are winning. No way. The teams are out on bye. The Broncos are 5-5, not making the playoffs, and the Rams 7-3. They gotta get them. They get it together, man. 3 losses with Von Miller on the squad, OBJ on the squad. Come on. And that is my podcast. Hope you all see you in the next one. Bye.